from beyond.
Hmm? What do you mean?
This angel glow.
Yes, it's not a filter, it's real sunlight.
So, has our faith in humanity been restored?
Yes, a bit.
Why is that?
Definitely. Well, it's very cold, as you know.
It's winter where
It's winter.
up where we are.
Yep. Yeah. And yesterday, somebody knocked on the van.
Not once,
Yeah.
not one person.
Twice. Yep. To ask if we were all right, if we were still living.
Yeah, they did a, what's it called? A liveness check? A liveliness check?
I don't know. Is it
Because
a
it's
name?
I don't know. Are you alive check?
Yeah.
Are you alright check?
Hmm?
And I tried to open the window, but it was frozen shut. And there was so much snow in the window, I couldn't open the window.
Yep.
And I didn't really want to open the door.
Nope. That would have been...
Because we have an issue with the door. That's another thing. And when you open it, it's very difficult to close it at the moment. But I had to open it for the first guy. We were still asleep. He came and knocking. Well, we were asleep. It was after 11.
Yeah, so he thought,
But when it's so cold and you're under the layers of blankets,
yeah, it's nice and warm.
then you stay in the bed.
Yep.
To survive.
Of course, yeah.
And this guy knocked on the van at 11, thinking, oh, you must be up by now. But then, the first knock. So I had a look, and and then he knocked again. So I thought maybe he wants us to move or something, or he needs to drive the snowplow
Yes.
through the area, something like that. So I opened the door, and he said, just checking if you're all right.
Thank you.
And then waited for him to leave, and then I had to try to close the door again, which took me 10 attempts or so.
Yeah.
But it's an old rusty door, and it's winter, and it doesn't shut properly.
Yeah.
So that was fun. So then all the heat that we had was gone by the time the door was closed.
Yeah.
And then in the evening, the same.
Yep.
Somebody knocked the next guy knocked on the door, said, just want to know if you're all right. And he came to the window side, but I just couldn't open it. But we were shouting through the window. He said, are you all right? I said, yes, we're all right. Yes, we're all right. And
then he left.
he left. Said, all right, that's all I wanted to know. So that's faith in humanity restored a little bit.
Yep.
And we got another sale
Yay.
right before we went to bed.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Another sale of the ebook,
Yeah.
so that's very nice.
Very nice.
And so how do you stay warm without heat, without heater, in the winter? How do you stay warm without heater in the winter?
Yes.
Keep moving. Yeah, well...
no, blankets. No, yeah. Mostly blankets and, funnily enough, going to the store.
yeah, layers of clothes.
Yep, layers, yep. Definitely.
Layers.
Yeah.
Layers of clothes.
Yep.
I'm wearing everything I own.
Yep.
I'm wearing.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep.
Yeah.
4 layers.
I'm literally wearing everything I own.
Yep.
And another reason I'm wearing everything I own is because everything I wasn't wearing is molded already.
Yeah.
Everything was in that cupboard up here.
Yeah. And first it was down there, but yeah.
It got wet in the side cabinet, and we moved it to the upstairs cabinet.
Yep.
And then I think a few days later it was covered in mold.
Yeah.
So I said, well, to prevent all my clothes from molding, I'm just wearing everything I have.
Yeah. And we did a life hack supposedly to do it in a fabric baggie. A baggie made of fabric. And that's all the clothes that were in there, of course. not molded, even though supposedly it's not supposed to happen in a fabric baggie.
Some people say if you put clothes in plastic,
Yeah.
it gets damp,
Mm-hmm.
and then you get mold. Eh?
Yeah.
So we put it in a fabric bag. That
Yeah.
was the tip
Yeah.
from the interwebs.
Yeah. Well,
And
good.
then that bag molded
Exactly.
everything in there.
So, yeah.
So far, trusting the interwebs. And, yeah, what Petra said, once we're up, once we're out of the bed, and we also sleep with our clothes on. I know that's not romantic,
No.
but it is like for these occasions that somebody knocks on the door.
Yeah.
You don't have to open it naked, but also it's too cold
Yeah. True.
to open it, to not have the clothes on.
No.
So you have your clothes on and the layers of blankets.
Yep.
And that's
Very nice.
very nice because it saves you time getting dressed or getting undressed. So that's nice. It's a time saver, just wearing
So we did the same in Penny the First. So,
our first van.
yeah.
Yeah. And after that, when we're up, we go to the supermarket. If we went to the supermarket in Spain or in Portugal, we were always happy because it was so cool inside the supermarket. But now we come from a super cold van. You go inside to the supermarket, it's warm.
Nice and warm. Yes.
So we sort of take our time going up and down the aisles, getting our steps in. Not just not buying a lot, but just going up and down the aisles, looking at everything in there, and then by the time you're sort of warm, you go to the cashier, and then you walk back to the van, and because you've been moving, you're warm,
Yeah.
and then what we do, we leave our coats on, our winter coats on, go inside the van,
Yep.
close the door,
Yep.
and then it is not really, but it feels warmer when you come back.
Sure. Yeah.
So you leave your winter coat on, and then when it gets sort of nightfall, you put the blankets that you sleep under over your legs and feet,
Yep.
because that's where the most draft is.
Indeed.
You can feel it. The feet are freezing first, feet and fingers.
Yeah. Noses.
And then when you sort of,
Ears.
right before the moment that you cannot feel your toes anymore, then you know it's time to go under the blankets again.
Yep.
And that's how you stay warm in the van without a heater.
Indeed.
Yeah.
And, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's how it's done. That's how the professionals do it.
Yeah. Yeah. And of course, you can get a little bit of heat from your gas cooker when you make the coffee, but yeah, it's not sufficient.
Well, in our case, we had 2 gas cookers,
Yeah.
and both of them broke.
Small one and a little one.
So we have this camping stove with sort of big-ish. The vertical gas canisters.
Yeah.
I think it's meant for a vacation use. Like if you go on vacation 2 or 3 weeks, then you use that,
Yeah.
and then you get a few years out of it. We use it all the time.
Yep.
At some
every
point,
day.
the shutting mechanism breaks, so you can't shut the gas canister. You can't lock it into the cooker
Yep.
anymore.
No.
And yeah, you try to fix it, and then eventually it just stops working entirely.
Yep.
So we had a backup cooker, and that's you have also a little ball, gas balls,
Yep.
and you twist them in.
Yep.
It's like these mini stoves.
Yes.
That fold. You fold them out.
Camping,
Yeah, like if you go hiking or bicycling, trekking, you use one of these little mini ones. So they have sort of an X platform, and then underneath is the ball. So normally you screw them on, and then when it pops the ball, you hear a bit of gas escaping, and then you lock it, and then the gas stops escaping. But in our case,
It just
it
kept
kept
on
escaping.
So
So
something was wrong.
we thought it's a faulty ball.
Mm.
So we got another ball.
Yeah.
The same thing happened.
Yeah.
So probably what happened was the rubber
Inside.
the rubber that's supposed to seal everything is probably worn, dry, torn.
Frozen. Yeah.
We don't know.
We don't know.
So we wasted because we bought those balls. We bought those balls. From the dollar store. When you in summer already, we said, "Oh, let's buy them now. They're cheap." And then you don't have the pleasure from the balls.
No.
No pleasure from the balls. So we had to toss both of them out.
Yeah.
And then you think, okay, so how do you make coffee now? Well, you can't.
No.
We did have at during one of our last travels, we bought a water cooker, an electric water cooker, water boiler, water cooker, water boiler, and it was usually they are 2,000, 3,000 watts, and you can't use those on campsites.
No.
So we had a 700 watt or 800 watt water boiler.
Yeah.
From the dollar store. It only cost €8.
Yep.
But it didn't last, so it's already broken too.
Yep.
So you can't drink coffee at the moment.
No.
And it's a shame. Because that's what sort of it makes your day a bit more pleasant if you get your coffees in. It's sort of the whole Vanlife vibe is about. Waking up, having coffee in the van together romantically. So, but yeah, it's what we have to do. And tomorrow it's going to get minus 15. Minus 15.
What?
According to the weather app, it's going to get minus 15 degrees Celsius tomorrow.
Yikes.
So.
I see.
It will be interesting.
Yeah.
I think in the decade that we've been doing van life, it's probably the lowest temperature ever.
Not sure. I think last year when we were ill, when we slept almost for 2 days,
I don't remember that.
it was pretty cold then too. But
It depends usually also on the wind and if you're in the open field, or if you're between buildings, or if you're between other motorhomes.
of course, yeah.
But there aren't many motorhomes in the winter.
No.
So usually you're on your own, and that's why people think, are they okay?
Yes.
Because they're not used to seeing the motorhomes in the winter.
Nope.
Especially when the van is fully covered in snow and everything. And it looks a bit
Abandoned,
like
maybe, from the outside,
yeah. But it is it's good to know that people still care and care to come check if you're okay and if you need anything.
Yep.
So that's nice. If we had a bit more to spend, we could go inside a coffee shop, get some coffee there, and warm up there.
Yep.
But usually, that's I mean, it's not expensive, but if you're on a budget,
Yes,
that
it
is expensive. Yep. And we talked about our budget, what we spend in a month in our previous video, and we forgot to include. What did we forget?
The Powerball expenses. Yeah.
Also, interesting fact. The first time we talked about our budget was in vlog number 64 in our first year of van life. And then the second time we talked about it was 6 months later in vlog number 113. And we also talk about our budget, our expenses. And I thought, after making yesterday's video that we were spending a lot more now. But it wasn't. It's sort of the same, but we just spent it differently.
Yeah, true.
Because in the first year we went to paid campsites a lot,
Wow.
and now we can't remember when we went to a paid campsite at all. I can't really remember. It's been more than 2 years, 3 years.
Even, yeah.
The last paid campsite we went to was probably in Portugal, because we had to work, and that was in 2020, right before COVID.
Yep. Yeah.
Early 2020, so that's almost it is literally 6 years ago.
Wow.
And we were at our last paid campsite.
Yeah.
And maybe we went to one in between when we came back to the Netherlands.
Yeah.
Not the last time, but the time before we went to did go to a paid camp. So probably once in the last 6 years. But in the beginning of our van life, we went to a paid campsite on a regular basis to do the dishes,
Yeah.
to get a shower,
Yeah.
to get electric. But paid campsites, it's the same as the coffee shops. The average paid campsite in the Netherlands costs between 20 and 25 euros.
Sure.
When we started 10 years ago, that was between 10 and 15 euros.
Yeah.
That has doubled a little bit. And it's really difficult to find cheap paid campsites.
Yes, indeed.
And even if they are there, we can't afford that. So, circling back, we do need to charge up our phones to make the vlogs. And in this winter, yesterday, for example, I had 40%. I woke up and it said you got 9% left. So it rained over 30% overnight
Yeah.
because of the cold.
Yeah.
And that's worrying. We don't have the newest phones. We have old, cheap phones. And that is worrying.
Indeed.
But we do need to charge up those phones.
Yep.
Now, how do you think we charge them up? Well, we go to a site that is free, but has, for example, electricity. With a column,
Yep.
you put in a euro coin. We've showed that in the vlogs a couple of times.
Correct.
You put in 1 euro coin, and in the past you would get like 1,000 kilowatt, 1 kilowatt hour, like 1,000 watts for that euro. That is when we started Vanlife. Now, for that same euro, you get half of that. You get 500 watts.
130 even, yeah.
Sometimes even less.
Yeah.
So you put in a euro,
And you get less.
and then
Sure.
if you have electrical appliances like a water boiler or a toasty machine or a coffee machine,
Yep. Yep.
then you have to put in a lot of euros after each other.
Yes.
If you have an electrical heater, for example, you have to put in like if you have 1,000 watt electrical heater, if you're still with me, if you have 1,000 watt electrical heater, you get 1,000 watt for a euro, then your heater will run basically for an hour. But you also have turning on the heater, which is a spike in electricity. So you get a little bit less than 1,000 watts. So you get, you get 1,000 watt, but you get less than an hour. Usually 45 minutes on 1,000 watt setting.
Yeah.
And that's if you have a little heater.
Yes. True.
So sometimes you see people, they put in 8 or 9 euros.
Yes.
They go in and out. Slam, 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 slam. And we're thinking, are they smokers? No. Yeah, some are. But they're filling the electricity pole with their euros.
Yeah.
And because a lot of people use it like a slot machine, flop, 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 flop. That pole fills up.
Yep.
And that's only there's a little box inside.
Yeah.
Once those coins fill up to the top of the box, nobody has electricity.
Nope.
La, don't know. Yeah. So, if you have those people next to you, that's not good.
Nope.
If you have somebody who spends €8 a day, and they're there 3 days, they spend 24, 25 euros,
Yeah.
and then the box fills up, and the guy emptying the box usually comes around once every 2, once every 4 weeks to empty it.
Yeah.
So then nobody has electric
No.
anymore. That happens a lot especially in the winter, where we only use it to charge up our telephones,
Yep.
and we have an old laptop that we use. So we've reduced all our electricity use. We don't have a fridge, we don't have an electric cool box, nothing.
No.
It's cold enough now.
Yeah.
So we manage 24 hours on €1. We manage 24 hours on half a kilowatt. We manage on 500 watts per day. That's our power usage. It used to be a lot more.
Yeah.
A lot more. It used to be like 4 times as much.
Yep.
But the other thing is,
Yes.
well, the other thing is not everywhere where you can park for free you have electricity access.
No.
Now we used to have a big Goal Zero box.
Yeah.
A 400 watt Goal Zero Yeti Goal Zero Yeti 400.
Yeah.
We bought it in 2015
Yes.
and we had it for 10 years.
Yeah.
And we got even a replacement battery for it, but it was no good.
No.
So what happened with that Yeti 400 recently?
Yeah. It's died.
Yeah, it finally.
Throw it away.
I think the maybe the battery wasn't. The replacement battery wasn't probably.
Good enough.
But it could have been a new replacement battery, but it also could have been the unit inside the Goal Zero, because it's like the converter or inverter is built into the Goal Zero. So you put the new battery in, and then the unit, I think that maybe that was worn or no longer accurate.
No.
But you plugged something in and
It was empty right away.
empty right away.
Yeah.
So we had to get rid of that.
Yep.
So now, only thing we have, because we don't have a household battery in this Volkswagen T4. It came just with the battery that you need for driving, so you can't use that for anything while you're parked.
Yeah.
So only thing we have now is this Yeti, Goal Zero Yeti 200X. And the big advantage of it is, it's so small, it's lightweight.
Yeah.
Huh? Look, how tiny it is.
Super cute.
It's cute. And if you only need to charge your phone, this is plenty.
More than enough.
You get 2 USB ports, you get all the other stuff.
Somethings. Yeah.
And this still has 93% charge. So if we need to charge our phones in an emergency,
Yeah,
we can charge it around 3 times, 3 days. On average, on an average day. I don't know for the winter, but on an average day, we can use this 3 days. You can also plug in a 12 volt lighter. You can plug in a little light. Not a bit. If you have a big electrical plug, it won't fit in there.
No.
So if you say, well, can my water cooker or water boiler fit on it?
No.
It won't fit in this opening. It's too small. It only fits a little plug, a little tour like. But this is what we use. So we can, because most places we can only stay for 3 nights in a row, and this thing only lasts 3 nights in a row.
Yeah.
So if you combine somewhere where you can stay with electricity for 3 nights in a row, and you have this for 3 nights in a row, then you got a week, almost a week covered. On the 7th day, God rests, but on the 7th day we travel to the next place where you can stay for 3 days, and then you charge up the power bank again there.
Yep.
So you got your next 3 days covered, and 3 days is plenty. The big Goal Zero covered like a week.
Yep.
and combined the week with the big one and the little one combined, and when they're both fully functional, you have like 10 days.
Yeah.
But only because we don't use a lot of electricity. We only use it for an old laptop that was donated by one of you guys in the past. It's all on camera.
Yeah.
It's all in one of the older vlogs. And we both have a smartphone.
Oh.
So we can both do things individually, and we run both smartphones on one phone subscription. So we make a hotspot. Like I make a hotspot, Petra connects to it, and if need be, I can also connect the laptop to the same hotspot, and that then they drain your internet data
Yeah.
if you do that.
Indeed.
So, yeah, that's a bit of us
Yes.
blabbing.
Indeed.
Yeah, so on average, if we use €1, let's say we parked 3 days on electric and 3 days not on electric
Yeah, it's possible.
in a week. So you spent about €3 in the week. So times 4, 4 weeks in a month, you spend around 12 to 15 euros per month on electricity. But that's in our case only. Because like I said, some people they spend €8 per day. So they spend a lot more on electricity. Would we go to a paid campsite with electricity included, you spend what we use in a month, you spend in a day.
Yeah, true.
And then you only have 1 day, and then you need 30 more days.
Yeah.
And we hoped we would be in a situation that we could go to a paid campsite. It's less awkward. Because some places are open all the year, and then you're somewhere where you don't stand out as much as you stand out now. You park a lot of times next to a busy road, and there's a campervan, and it stands out. That's why we got 2 wellness checks, not checks like here's your wellness money. No, like are you alive wellness check. That's why we got 2 wellness checks, and it's also safer on a paid campsite. Yeah, we had some incidents, but we won't talk about those now. Because you are next to a road, usually, especially now when there's no leaves on the trees, you're well visible from the road, from afar.
Oh, yes.
We've checked that, like you're visible like a kilometer away.
Yep.
So that's why you get people come knocking on your van.
Yeah.
Because you're not on a secluded paid campsite, but you're next to the road, accessible by anyone, dog walkers, people driving by, locals. You stand out, you stick out like a sore thumb.
Indeed.
But yeah, that's what it is. That's also part of the van life. It wasn't in the cards to be in a sunny, warm place.
No.
That's so fortunate. Maybe, hopefully, maybe
later.
next
year.
next year.
I don't know. Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see. It's a long time away next year, but we are looking forward a bit to the summer, to the spring at least.
Yes.
But yeah, this was the video. Sorry for the little rant.
Indeed.
But yeah, this is how we stay warm without a heater in the winter.
Well.
Anything you wanna finalizing words for this vlog?
Finalizing words. Yeah, that's yeah. Well, how we do it, indeed. Yeah. See you in the next one.
Any updates on your ebook? When is it coming out?
well, not yet. It's still too cold to work on the laptop.
Yeah, you don't. If you can't see it, we got our hands in our pockets.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too cold to work on the laptop.
Indeed it is. Yeah.
And we need, I think we need a day to put all those 100 plus photos.
Yeah. A day and data and electricity.
Yeah, have to still write all the titles and the little stories to accompany the photos.
Yep.
So you get an idea of what's going on. So 2-3 days.
Yep.
And that's about the time you have also when you're on electric. You have and you can stay for 3 nights.
Yep.
Before you have to leave, you have to finish it.
Indeed.
So it all has to work out a little bit. And it looks, I don't know if you hear the wind.
Yeah.
The wind howling, but it looks like next week will be a bit less cold than currently. And tonight it's going to be minus 15. Was that during the day or during the night?
Not sure. Haven't checked that yet.
Yeah. Well, if you don't hear from us, we're frozen.
Yeah.
But now we're going to get ready and go to the supermarket, warm up.
Yes.
And then we'll, check back in the next one.
Later. Bye.
Bye.